Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about a pretty interesting story that adds a lot to the mythos of Apocalypse and Cable. And it's told in Cable and Deadpool issues 26 and 27. So without further ado, let's get into this. So in this story, we discovered that a younger Cable, before he came to this time, he had gone further into the past to try to kill Apocalypse before he rose to power. He actually encounters Insawa as a warlord roaming around Asia, and they have a brief little battle, but during this battle, Apocalypse is able to draw some of Cable's blood. Cable shoots and kills Apocalypse seemingly. He falls dead near Cable's blood, and what happens is, it seems that when Apocalypse heals from the shot to the head, he absorbs part of Cable's blood that's infected with a techno-organic virus. Three really important things happen to Apocalypse because of this. First, Cable's DNA becomes part of Insawa, so that seems to be the reason why Apocalypse is always fixated on the Summers bloodline and always looking for them to find his new hosts. Second is that we discover, thanks to the TK virus within Cable's blood that is flowing now within Apocalypse, he can interface with celestial technology. So he's going to find a celestial ship further down the line in this story, and he's going to evolve into the Apocalypse that we know. Now, the third thing to happen to Apocalypse, thanks to Cable's blood, is that he becomes totally immortal. And in this story, Apocalypse is going to really rub that into Cable. It's like, hey, it's your fault that I can never die. As long as there's one drop of blood of yours or mine, I can just come back. So after we get all these flashbacks, what happens in the story is that in the present day, Cable has gone missing in action. Deadpool is sent in to hunt him down, try to find his friend. He ends up in one of Apocalypse's really lame-looking Sphinx celestial ships, and he thinks that Apocalypse has kidnapped Cable, but what happens is Cable tells Deadpool, look, I've not been kidnapped, and I want to actually bring Apocalypse back from the dead. So what happens is Cable spills the beans with Deadpool. He tells him, hey, look, Apocalypse is sort of immortal because of my fault, but now I do want him to come back because we're during the era of the 198 mutants post-M-Day. So Cable actually makes his case that Apocalypse coming back is going to unite all of Marvel's mutants. And it's actually going to be a good thing. But just in case, he tells Apocalypse, you have to stay in line because if you go overboard, I'm going to destroy you. And they have a brief little battle there to show who's boss. So this story is going to set up the return of Apocalypse. He was killed off during the 12th story arc. And now he's going to make his big return in the pages of X-Men. It had a lot of potential. This setup was really cool, but that story in the X-Men series really sucked. It was such a letdown, but I'm going to leave this video here. Hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.